Hey, so today the Project for Awesome is underway. Now, if you're not familiar with Project for Awesome, it's a YouTube-wide event where people upload videos highlighting various charities and causes. Now, as for the cause that I am supporting, I first have to say that if you're familiar with my videos at all, you may, at one time or another, have seen me stuff my face with food.
So good.
I may need to consider a lifestyle reevaluation.
Mean Girls is on!
Now, I recognize that I am incredibly lucky for the luxury of having food to stuff my face with, and for that reason I want to talk to you today about food banks. Now, food banks are a general sort of cause as opposed to a specific charity because there are tons of individual food banks across the country and across the world that are in desperate need of donations. Now, food banks accept donations of non-perishable food items and distribute them to people who are in need of food. I recently read an article in my town newspaper about how area food banks are having a hard time meeting the growing demand and how they're in dire need of donations. So my mom, who does not like to appear on camera, and I, looking crazy, I will fully admit, took a trip to our local grocery store and went shopping for some of the items listed in the article. Items we got included macaroni and cheese, dry pasta, canned chicken, tuna, chili, beans, canned fruits and vegetables, crackers, and food banks are also in need of personal care items like shampoos, moisturizers, and diapers. We loaded up our car and took our trunk full of food to the donation drop-off location in our town. Our drop-off location happened to be at the fire department, and I couldn't get any footage there, but this is what it looked like. Now, for the cost of what I earn working about 2 shifts at my part-time job, we were able to get a whole cart full of food. But even the smallest donations are valuable, and donating to a food bank can be really inexpensive. For example, this box of spaghetti cost about $1, and these tomato sauces cost about $2. Together, that's a whole meal for $3. Yes, I can put numbers together. Any contribution you can make to your community food bank would be greatly appreciated. Now, I'm going to put a link in the Wunderbar below to a website I found that might help you find a food bank in your area. If you can't find one through that website, I encourage you to check your town newspaper, your town website, find a food bank, and donate to it. Speaking of donating, there's some awesome stuff going on right now at projectforawesome.com. If you haven't heard, there is currently a YouTube raffle underway. You can buy a ticket, and the money will go to support one of a variety of charities, and you'll be entered into a raffle pool to win a variety of YouTube prizes, like John Green's unpublished zombie novella, or a couple of sock creatures. Maybe not these guys. If you win and you don't like them, you don't have to have these two, but if you do, they could be yours. I'm going to put a link to my raffle page in the Wunderbar below, and I encourage you to go and buy a ticket. It would be great, and it's for charity. Now, because I've just done a lot of talking, I'm going to do a brief summary. Number 1, donate to your local food bank. Number 2, visit projectforawesome.com. Number 3, while you're there, enter to win my sock creatures. They would really like good homes.
Yes, we would like good homes. I dare say we would.
I don't know why they're British.